Hey guys, so got my kids with me. This is Corbin and Lunabelle. I'm Dad. So I had one of the greatest experiences of my life the other day. A friend of mine called me up and asked if I would be interested in some of his old toys. I said, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't? And I went and I picked up a tote of toys that had been in his attic, and I want to show you guys what we got. So let's get started. You guys want to hand me something here? I'll show you what's up. So we have right here Masters of the Universe. This is the Wind Raider. It is missing one of its wings and some stickers. A bit tore up there, but yeah, this is actually from the Wave 1. So this came out in 1981. So this boy right here is 40 years old. Pretty cool. This guy right here, this is Strider, and he's believed to be Man-at-Arms robot horse guy here. He's got a couple blasters here on the front and a gun here on the back. He's also missing a couple of his stickers. He was released here in 1984. Then, you want to hand me the rest of this one? It's the tower piece there. Yep. So this right here, you're gonna have Talon Fighter and Point Dread. Now this, he's missing one of his legs here, broke off, but that's okay. Still in pretty good shape if you ask me. You got your guy, sits inside here, all his controls. Found a Man-at-Arms leg piece there. But he would have had a wooden branch here that he actually sat on. And then this piece itself, you could take this here and attach this to the top of the Castle Grayskull. So that was pretty cool. Alright, guys. Hey, let's be cool about this, alright? Alright. And we have our Land Shark. This is one of the evil villains vehicles, I believe. Got a couple blasters here on the side. Let's see here. A little bit. Got his mouth opens and closes. Pretty cool. Doesn't like to stay together too well. But he is also 20 years old, so, or 40 years old, my bad. Pretty cool. And we have a battle ram. Now this vehicle right here, I'll tell you what, he's got a missile in here. I'm not going to fire it because this thing will go halfway across the state if I do. But this is actually a really cool vehicle. This was used by the heroes, of course, to take down Snake Mountain. Then, whoops. Then we have Screech and Zor. Screech and Zor. There are two birds released. And they got these cool little buttons here on the back of their leg. I don't know if you can see that, but it makes their wings flap. Pretty cool. Here they come. And there they go. Alright. Oh, next. Two of my favorite here. Alright, you guys know what's coming. So we have Panther, which is Skeletor's battle animal. Okay.
Then we have He-Man.
Right. Then we have He-Man. This is Battle Cat, right, bud?
Yes.
Yes. And let's see, maybe by chance we may have a He-Man figure and a Skeletor figure in the box. So let's see.
Hold on. Get the He-Man. No, look at the He-Man. Get the He-Man.
Hold on. Find me He-Man. You're okay. Is there a He-Man in there?
There's actually 2 He-Man.
Okay, give me those 2.
Then get the Battle Skeletor.
So we have here Prince Adam missing his vest, but that's okay. Legs are a little wobbly, but he is an old man. We all know how our hips give out as we start to get a little bit older. And when Prince Adam has his sword, he has the power, and he becomes He-Man!
That's it.
And he rides his battle cat. And here he is. He is missing his sword and shield and his battle axe.
Might be in there.
Still a little dirty.
No, give me it.
But this has still been in an attic for a while, so I'd say he's in pretty damn good shape if you ask me. And then
Battle Skeletor.
we have our battle armor Skeletor, who, if you look here on the front, he's got a little switcheroony, and it shows battle damage. See if I can get it to stay here. There you go. There you go. And oh, looks like he got slashed by an axe there, huh?
Can I show them who this is?
You sure can. Hold on 1 second, okay? And then as you can see, Skeletor rides on his Panther.
Is this miniature? No.
Nope. That is...
I can hold it.
That is 2... Too Bad is his name. Yes, sir.
He was Too Bad.
This is Too Bad.
He
is one of the Hordes, I believe. He is a Horde character. The evil Horde. You want to show him what he does, bud?
Yes. He can punch. Or you can do that.
Yeah, you can make him punch himself in the face, huh?
Yeah.
You can pull his arms out. And they're spring-loaded. So you get He-Man's head in there. And he sneaks up behind him. Punch him right in his head, knock him out. Now this next guy coming up here is actually really cool. This is Grizzler. And he should have a bow and arrow in the box, I believe.
Hold on, Dad, don't do anything yet. I'm trying to find it.
But he is part of the evil Horde. As you can see, he is fuzzy. And I'm actually surprised that he is still in such good shape. This hair, you know, isn't the best. But man, he's got his little vest on there that shows that he's part of the evil Horde. And I'll tell you what, he is quite scary. He is a scary guy. I would definitely run from him.
Is this?
This is Whiplash.
Here's Whiplash.
We have Whiplash here. He's got his trusty spear and his rubber tail here, which is pretty cool.
Give me many faces. No, that's not
And this guy right here looks like a swamp creature, right?
He has blue.
He's got all his little warts and everything on him. Kind of looks like a dunce a little bit. Look at that face.
No, he's on the
See if you can see it. Kind of looks a little goofy, huh? Alright guys, who's next?
No.
Just hand me somebody. Alright, this is Tila. She is missing her staff, but she does have her snake snake mask on there. She too is in a little rough shape, but she is also from the very first wave, so she is also 40 years old. So, you know, you can't ask for much. She looks good in my opinion, though.
What's his name?
Tila.
I want to do it.
This is Clawful. Where's his little weapon at?
Little weapon? What is it?
It's green.
It's green?
Yeah. It's like a club.
Oh, got it.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Alright, buddy. Here. You want to show him off?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, go ahead. That's Clawful.
Here's Clawful.
Clawful.
He has a green club.
Sure does.
Here's a little hook that can do his claw.
Mm-hmm.
When was he made?
Oh, Clawful, he came out. Let's see here. I got it all written down because I couldn't remember exactly when everybody came out. So let's see here. Clawful came out as part of... He was a wave 3.
So he got made in by wave 3.
He was made in 1984. That is 2 years before I was born.
Wow.
I'll be 35. So if that goes to tell you anything, these are some old toys. This guy's really cool. He's something else, huh?
Yeah.
There's that little claw action for you. This is Buzz Off. He is also from Wave 3.
Yes.
Buzz Off has this cool little helmet piece here. He's got his wings. As you can see, they fold nice and neat against his back here. And Buzz Off was actually a hero. I don't know if you believe that or not. I don't know. You believe these two guys are both heroes? I don't know. Don't judge a book by its cover, right? You never know.
What is his name?
This is Webster.
Here's Webster.
Webster,
Did you already do him? No.
nope, has this cool hook here. So he could run.
Hold on. What's this?
This guy's actually really cool. I'm not going to lie. This is probably one of the cooler looking He-Man figures from that wave.
Just wait.
But he could throw his claw up to the top of Castle Grayskull, and then he could hang off of it and make his way up top. Sneak in. Get the bad guys. Let them in.
Here is...
This guy right here is Mantana.
Here's Mantana.
Mantana, he is also part of the evil horde.
And his eyes go down. There's a little switch.
Yeah,
and watch
you got
this.
a switch in his back. Oh, you guys see that?
His eyes can pop out.
His eyes pop out. That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then we have my opinion, okay? So if anybody feels differently, that's fine. But the worst release in the toy line right here, Ram Man. Even at the new releases that have come out in the past year, I will not buy him. There's something about him. I don't care. But he's got a little button down here on the bottom of his foot, right here. See that? And you hold him down, and you push him. And he pops up. You see that? And that's his cool little action there. And I believe he also had a axe, too, that came with him.
Here is Suction.
That's Leech. This is Leech. He's actually really, really cool. If you have, like a window, you know, which most people do have windows in their houses, unless you live under a rock. He's got this button in his back, okay? And he's got this hole right here in his mouth. And then you push the button in. You let the button out and it suctions to whatever you put it on.
That's cool.
You hear that release there? That's him sucking. He is really cool. And if you notice too, he also is part of the evil horde. He has his little symbol there.
What's his name? I kind of want to do him.
This is Stratos.
He was Stratos.
And Stratos was released in 1981, part of the first wave.
He had a blue backpack, but he used to have. We all missing the red backpack.
There were two. There was a blue backpack, and there was a red backpack.
And we have another one on our old shelf.
Yep, we have another one that we will show you guys. We will show you. There are more. Okay. Then we have. Do you remember this guy's name?
Yes.
What's his name?
Fisto.
Fisto.
He was Fisto.
That's right. That's Fisto.
Now, he has all of the stuff. He
is complete.
He has his armor, his purple sword, and
his fist.
Yes.
He's got his fist. He will mess you up. He don't need his sword. All he needs is that fist.
Also, I can just put the sword back in here.
He also has the spring-loaded arm.
Wait, Dad, is this
kind of like Too Bad?
Is this like also, was this Roboto?
This is Roboto, yeah, Roboto.
It was Roboto.
Yep, and
he comes with a claw, but missing.
Nope, we have him. We've got his other hands.
We have both his hands. He's completed.
3. Yep, he is completed.
His mouth can move. Just like my toy, and my dad has another one on my shelf.
Yep.
His shelf.
As you see, you turn him, and his mouth opens and closes.
What's his name?
You can see the gears inside him when you turn. I'll try to keep my hand out of the way, see if you can see it. Yeah, well, anyways, they turn, and then his hands pop off, and he has got interchangeable hands. So he's actually pretty cool. And he's also a hero. This guy right here, he is a good guy.
What's his name?
That's Jitsu.
He was Jitsu. My dad thought he was a good guy, but he's actually a bad guy. He's completed. He has the whole armor.
True.
He has the gloves.
Mm-hmm.
The golden gloves.
His bright gold hand.
And here is his orange sword, which that's my favorite color, orange.
Mm-hmm. That is his favorite color. Now here, this is a really cool toy here. This is Rotor, I believe. And how this works is it's got these wheels here on the bottom, and as he moves, it spins the spikes. So you drive, and it spins.
Here is Merman.
Merman,
yes.
Honey. Close.
Now he actually rides this.
Yes, this is, if you look at any pictures, they have usually Merman rides inside the rotor. He fits in there good. He's got his blasters and his sword. He ain't here to play no games. This guy's gonna mess you up one way or another. Okay. Then
here is.
Let's see. Hold on. That is Cobra Khan.
Here is Cobra Khan.
Cobra Khan.
Here is Cobra Khan.
Yeah.
His head can come off.
And what do?
You can put some water inside here, and you can
Super cool.
And you can go like this. You can put the head back on, and then you can go like this, and the water can squirt out.
Yeah, let's show them. Let's show them how that works. So I know most of you people at home have soap dispensers. His head is basically a soap dispenser, and his body is the soap holder. So you'd fill this with water, put this head back on, and he's got a hole in his mouth. I don't know if you can see it. It's there though. And you'd push his head down, and he'd spray you like a cobra. Pretty cool.
Cool. Now here is Man-at-Arms.
This is Man-at-Arms. This is one of He-Man's best friends. He's also one of the only people that knows that Prince Adam is He-Man. Yep.
And now,
And let's not forget.
I'll put him in. And he can go and heal.
Yep.
He's missing his sword.
Nope. He's got a club.
Oh yeah.
And that is 100% in that box.
Oh, is it this?
It's a yellow club. Nope, that is somebody else's. But that's okay. Look at how cool these toys were. You don't get better than 80s toys, I'm telling you guys. Growing up nowadays, it's hit or miss, but I'll tell you what. It doesn't get better.
Here is Many Faces.
Yeah.
You can see this red thing on the top.
Yeah,
you can spin to a monster.
Here.
You can spin to a robot, and then you can spin back to a human.
Yep, so here's what he was saying. So you can see he's got a spinner on top, and you spin it, and you spin it, and you spin it. He also has a gun.
Here it is.
And that would be his gun. Comes with this cool gun right here. And there you go. That's completed right there, boys and girls. This is how he came.
Now, here is the most coolest toys. It is Beastman.
This is Beastman. He is missing a couple things.
Yeah, he's missing, I think, a sword.
His whip.
Yeah. It's not in there.
And nope, and he's missing an arm piece, which we don't have.
Just like this.
Yep. But other than that, this is one of Skeletor's right-hand men here. So if you see Skeletor, chances are you're going to see Beastman. You see these two together, they're going to do something bad. Okay.
Who's this? All doing.
That's Triclops.
Here's Triclops. You can see this thing can spin. Regular eye, mad eye, no mad eye. He is the most coolest toys ever. My dad has 2 of them now.
Yep. So, like he was saying, and I do believe he came with the sword also.
He did.
But he has his different eyes.
That is.
You see that there? And there we go.
I know who he is.
There you go. Now he's super angry and ready to go fight the good guys.
Here is Stinkbug.
Nope, Stinkor.
Yes, Stinkor.
You almost got the names down. You're pretty close. This guy, super cool. Love this guy.
He's almost more like Mole Man. Well, he basically is, but he is colored almost like a stink bug.
Right, he's like a skunk.
Yes.
Yes. So he's got these cool markings here, the black and white. Super cool. With the orange, I love this guy. I think he's probably one of the coolest looking ones.
There's this guy, and then there's 3 more.
Okay. Do we know who this guy is?
Do you want to show her, or do you want to leave her out?
Do we know who this guy here is? Anybody? Leave your name in the comments.
Just make sure you turn the comments on.
Yeah, no comments. No comments. This is Mecha-Neck.
Here's Mecha-Neck.
You got guys down there still, honey.
I know, those are my last ones.
Now, Mecha-Neck, I'll tell you, can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah.
In the cartoon, his neck stretches a lot further than what it does here. But I still think it's pretty cool. So what he's got built in here is you twist his legs. And his neck pops up. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy here. That club. Do you have that yellow club?
Yeah. This?
Yep, the big fat boy. This is actually his here. So he is, I believe, complete as well.
Dad, do you want to show her or do you want to leave her out?
You can leave her
Here's
out.
my coolest toy. Here's Trap Jaw.
Yeah, that's Trap Jaw.
He comes with this.
He's got his belt, but he is missing everything else.
Yeah. And he has one of these things. If you don't know who Kronos is, he has one of these on.
Yeah, he's got the same helmet as...
Yeah, and his mouth can basically move. There's some Legos that right now they probably can show you when the video is over.
Okay. Alright. Your next guy's right there. So like he said, got a little moving mouth here.
I know
Pretty
his
cool.
name.
He has interchangeable hands too, but like I said, those are not around. So, but I can't complain, guys. I'm not kidding. This stuff all came from one of my good friends, and my mind was blown when he gave these to me. I could not believe it. Who's that? That's a good guy. Yeah.
This is Orko, and
Go ahead.
the hat can
you get it?
come off,
There you go.
and it can go back on, which is pretty hard.
Yeah, it's not too bad here. So, Orko actually had a pull cord, and he is built like a top. So as you can see, he's got a little spinner down there, and then he's got a hole here for the pull cord. It comes out the other side. And just like a top, you would put the cord in and pull it, which would cause the inside mechanism to spin, and Orko would spin around like the crazy man that he is. Oh, He-Man!
Now, who's this?
This right here is Evil Lynn. Okay? She ain't nobody to be trifled with. So, this is Skeletor's number 1. So, if you have Skeletor, and if you have Beast Man, you definitely got you some Evil Lynn. And if Evil Lynn's there, you done know Trap Jaw's there, because they all just love to hang out with one another. This is the group right here. You and your friends get together, this is probably you. Okay. This guy right here, we gotta be real careful with. This is Mosquito, okay, and he is also part of the evil horde, I believe. Let me check. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is evil horde. This guy was one of the last releases that Mattel did, and you can see here in his chest, looks like he's got blood dripping in there because he is a mosquito, and he will come and suck your blood. He's got a button in his back. You push that, turn his head here, and that makes the blood move. Now his chest is like, I don't know, like a clear plastic there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. His legs are super loosey-goosey. The bands inside there are probably going to let go soon.
Can I try and push the button? Whoa. Ew.
Now,
we have
let us put this stuff away real quick, and we'll be right back, okay?
2 more things.
Okay. Got that stuff cleaned up. So now we have 2 more things to show you.
Can I show them that one? I only
well,
show them that one.
These are the big boys.
Yeah.
This was
Maybe you can show them that one. I can show them.
Complete surprise to me.
Maybe.
So I guess we'll go ahead and just get it started here. We have the original Castle Grayskull. Okay. And now this is not completed.
Hold on.
This is got a lot of stuff, but not everything. No.
No. And I have one too, but I don't have the original one. I have the new one.
So as you can see here, it does have the lift. It has the floor. On this side, we have the chair, the mystical chair. I'll show you here. It's a trap floor. The trap door. Boom. There she goes. Okay. You got the blaster up top. We got the flag up top. This is a prize to be won right here. This thing, I'll tell you what, I was so surprised when he brought this. I don't know, it's one of those things that you don't really expect somebody to just have laying around their house, I guess. So when he brought this to me, it just blew my mind. So then anyways, this also has the training. This is the training, whatever, for He-Man and them to train with. But yeah, so there's that. Why don't you put this down on the floor?
I'll show you this one.
Let Dad do it.
And one I never thought that I would ever have. Yeah. Because I didn't have these as a child. I had G.I. Joes and stuff like that, which I will show you in another video.
It was Snake Mountain.
But we got the Snake Mountain as well.
Which I usually play with.
And this is such a cool play set.
Yes, it is.
Open it up here.
It has cool stuff inside.
You can see it's got the microphone still attached. Does not have a battery cover. No. I don't know if it even works. I don't want to try it.
Nope.
Come over to this side. You got your net to catch your bad guys.
Yeah.
Or, well, your good guys, I guess. With the floor drops in. Boom. Catch the bad guys. Good guys. Don't matter. Catches them all.
It's a trap door.
It is a trap door. Then, if you spin around to the front,
they have a bridge, which He-Man or Schedule can go
spin around to the front.
And they might go to Walmart.
We have the bridge. Okay. So you have your snake head up here. You got your door into Snake Mountain. The beautiful face behind it. You've got your bridge. You've got your stairs. You've got your evil snake face. It's just all there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I want to thank...
Bob.
Yeah, I want to thank my buddy, Bob. This is probably one of the coolest gifts that I've ever received in my life.
My dad actually lets me play with this for a little bit.
It took a lot of time and scrubbing to get these guys back into shape. Some of them are probably going to fall apart. I have a Zodiark, and he's in a bag right now because he just did not make it.
No.
But I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this, and I've got a lot more toys to show off, so maybe you'll join us again next time.
We will make another video after this.
Alright. Bye.